What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, Noel Arevalo Fitness. Thank you for tuning in. Today I have a very special guest who is very special person to me. Katie Corio, one of my bestest friends. She is a powerlifter and a past bikini athlete, the dual lifter thing going on. She has a YouTube channel, link those in the description box. Make sure you follow her, make sure you subscribe to her channel. You can learn a lot from her channel. This is Simba, for you guys who don't know, getting started on his fitness journey. So,
getting started on his fitness journey.
So we're gonna be going over 5 ways to stay on track with just your fitness journey, your fitness goals. This could be very broad. It could be one extreme to the next. It could be if you're prepping for something for the first time. It could be if you're literally just starting like your fitness journey. 5 ways. 5 ways, why can't I say it? 5 ways to stay on track. One of the main things would be not buying food that you cannot resist. Don't get something like cookie butter from Trader Joe's if you know that you are dieting and if it's in your household, you're gonna eat it. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. So set yourself up for success always, because I've literally been in a predicament like that. I'm not even gonna lie, my first bikini prep, I would take scoops of cookie butter. That's why I use that as an example, because it resonates with me. And I wouldn't count it, but it's retarded because it's still counted towards my calories and I should have not have been doing that. Set yourself up for success. Only put things in your cart that you are allowed to eat, that you know, or you know, in your current diet. Thank you.
Okay, are you done? Number 2, kind of going off of what she just said, is make sure that you.
This is the main one, so you
don't
listen.
I have the ball right here. I'm not. Okay, go.
She's a great dog mom.
Okay. Make sure that you prep your meals ahead of time, especially if you're like, I don't know, most people who have crazy busy schedules. The key to success is making sure that you either pre-plan your macros and you know exactly what you're gonna be eating all day and you have that food ready to take with you through the day, or you know, meal prepping everything and having it in Tupperwares and bringing it with you places, because the moment that you get off work and you're starving and you don't have your meal ready is the moment that you're most likely gonna crack on your diet and fall off, and you know, because you're not gonna starve. That's literally key to sticking on a diet, and just, you can't go through prep winging it. You have to prepare. I mean, it's called prep, right? Prepare.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's a super important tip for you guys to stay on track, is prep everything.
Prep your life, prep your food, everything. Number 3, which is going to be, this is actually something that I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, they're gonna learn something, that's making sure to incorporate protein in most of your meals, meaning more than half. So the whole reason with that being is protein is gonna be the most satiating, the most filling macronutrient out of protein, carbs, and fat. So say that you just go through your whole day eating a lot of like carbs or like fats and you don't have protein till way later on in the day, you're gonna find yourself a lot more hungry throughout the day if you don't incorporate protein in most of your meals. Incorporating vegetables as well, because they're very fibrous, you get in a lot of macronutrients, and just along with protein, it's very satiating as well because of the fiber, it's very filling. So making sure that you're incorporating protein being the main thing into every single meal, and vegetables as well. Your turn.
Okay. 4 is make sure that you have small attainable goals set for yourself. Sadie, get out. That you have small attainable goals written out for yourself, because I know, like with myself, if I don't have like little small achievements that I can reach, I will most likely end up feeling discouraged because my big goal seems super far away. So make sure that you break down your big goal into like little tiny steps that you can accomplish, and maybe even give yourself a little reward when you accomplish those things.
Sadie, you are 5.
You are so
5.
smart.
We're done with you. Just kidding, we love you. Number 5. Number 5 is going to be, just like I said in the beginning of this video, this is going to be a broad video, so it could be, you know, pertaining to people who are on a very intense, strict To stay on track, reason 5 is going to be eating out. eating out. I know it is a very, very, very social thing. Very, very big in all cultures, not just the American culture. If you're eating out, I would like often cut it down. So make sure that you're cutting it down to, I would seriously say to cut it down, this is maybe a little bit extreme, but at least 1 to 2 times a week. If you do go out, to make sure that you are eyeballing the stuff that you are eating. So I'm gonna be very basic and just throw this out. Get a salad, literally get a salad, but you might have to take some things out of it and just make it very plain. Have protein, some kind of greens, or even going out, getting like a chicken breast or like a piece of salmon, getting some vegetables in there and getting like a baked potato type of a thing. Stuff that you can eyeball somewhat of the portions, like portion control, portion sizes, stuff like that. So just cut down the amount of times that you're going out to eat. If you do go out to eat, I'm not saying don't go out to eat if you're someone, you know, just starting your fitness journey and you're not on a super strict diet, like you're not prepping for like a bodybuilding competition. That's very understandable, that's most people. But just make sure that you're eating, or you're watching what you eat when you eat out. And it may be annoying, but do it for yourself and just, you know, ask them to maybe not cook it in butter, not cook it in oil. Simple things like that are gonna make a huge difference on the amount of your caloric intake. So
yeah, there is ways that you can eat out while on a diet. Like, don't let yourself being on a diet or, you know, trying to eat healthy restrict you from not enjoying time out with your friends and the social thing, because you can do that.
You totally can.
You have to stick to how can you do it in the smartest way and like without falling off the boat.
Yeah.
So she had good points.
Yeah. One more thing that I did want to say is that, for example, like on my, both my bikini preps, when I was somewhat far out, like I would say like 2 months or so, I would eat out like once or twice a week, every other week or something like that. But it'd be stuff like sashimi, which is just literally pure fat and protein, like just raw fish type of a thing. So you can make it doable even when you are on extreme diets. It's just figuring out how to do it the most balanced way for you personally, because everybody's different. And yeah, find a balance and doing your thing. So those are gonna be the 5 ways to stay on track. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you again for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this on my channel. Hey, don't you play. Hit that subscribe button all day. I'm a rapper on. Okay, I gotta go. All right, love you guys.